Go get it. Where is your toy? Go get it. I see it. Go get it. Go get it. Come on, girl. Meg. Ow. Those nails are sharp. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Well, I was going to get back on the other night, and then my power was out for almost a day and a half. So I just I was able to do shorts, but I mean, not shorts. I did a couple of tiny little videos, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. You had a wonderful weekend. So I don't know what this is going to be. I just was on my lunch break, and I'm like, I'm going to jump on real quick, say hi to everyone, and see what Spirit wants us to know. So we'll just throw some cards, have a little bit of fun. Okay, a couple of downloads though I've had. So we'll shuffle some cards, let them fly out, and we'll talk about downloads, right? Okay, so one of the downloads is somebody has a cousin, and they thought they were really slick. And she has used the narrative that, well, we all did what we thought was best for her and her kids and blah, 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 yada, 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 right? This is a cousin that you grew up with very close to. You consider them to be, you know, brother, like a brother, a sister. That's how close you guys were, okay? Hi, Mystic. Grand Rising, honey. This cousin, whether they'd ever say it or not, always was jealous of certain things about you that were different from them. Doesn't mean that they didn't have the capabilities and all of that. It's just it's something about your personality. I'll put it that way. It's something about your personality, okay? And from the time you guys were kids, this person, they struggled with this. You knew this, but you couldn't prove it, kind of thing, right? They would do things like when you guys were little kids, and you wouldn't really know. You'd be like, I think that was meant in a not very nice way, but the way they went about doing it to you didn't come out that way. They're very calculated, okay? This individual, okay? This is a Scorpio energy, and Scorpios are calculated, very deep thinkers. They will plan things out to every detail. They will analyze things to no end, okay? Scorpios always do that. Hello, welcome. It's a general. I don't know. We're just having some fun. I jumped on my lunch break. We're gonna see what comes out. Thank you for joining in. So this cousin, and I get downloads. So I'm channeling, giving you guys what has been downloaded to me. So this cousin, okay. Some of you it's an Aquarius too. So some of you it's a Scorpio. Some of you it's an Aquarius. Some of you it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But anyway, this cousin and you either get along or you don't. And probably when you guys were kids, you and this cousin, more than likely, like when you first would not see each other in a long time, and then you'd get around each other and you're hanging out, right? More than likely, you had so much fun, right? Like, oh my God, we're the best together. And then a couple days, you start to kind of bug each other, but you don't say anything to each other, You're just like, she's kind of bugging me, right? And then by a week, you're bugged out. By 2 weeks, it's like, we got to go our own ways for a while, right? And when you guys wouldn't be around each other, you'd miss each other, right? She was one of the people that you would always think of. Like, if you wanted to share something amazing that happened to you, you'd want to call this cousin, okay? This is somebody that you talk to all the time, day, night, didn't matter what time, okay? All right. Anyway, this cousin did some stuff that wasn't so great to you guys. Meaning, they went out on a limb with some other people to take your shine away, to dull you, to have people look at you in another way. Not a nice way either. Even though it wasn't true. They were committed to this. This was a group effort. These people were seriously committed, okay? Committed to assholism. Isn't that nice? Yeah, committed into assholism. But anyway, bitchery, fuckery, bitchery, whatever you want to call it. These people were committed to this. And it wasn't good. Wasn't good. So they kind of sold you out. And when I'm saying they kind of sold you out, I'm talking they sold you out to people that can change your life, change your trajectory, change your direction in life. But the goal was, and this is awful, but to get you to commit suicide. Take your own self out. There's insurance policies out there on you that you're not aware of. But if you were married more than once, like I've been, they could have used one of your other married names. Some of you are having a hard time finding things that you're like, I know that they've done this and there's something out there document-wise with my name on it that shouldn't be, or it will prove something that you've been needing it to. And you've only been looking under your maid. Say you're single, like I am. So I go by my maiden name. But when I was last married, I didn't drop my married name. I promised my dad I would never do that again. And I added my husband at the time's name on. I hyphenated it. So this would be somebody that would be, if you're single like me, you would have gone back to your maiden name. And you have a couple of other names, and you didn't even think that they've got stuff in those different names possibly. And that's why you're having a hard time connecting the dots. Okay. That's for some of you. Um, some of you need to realize that these messages in the readings, when I would channel, give you guys downloads, different things. I can feel some of you get frustrated because you're actually trying to make what I'm saying fit your story. Because you'll feel better. You think if this story fits me, guys, it might only be certain pieces of what's coming out that is yours. Might be someone else you know. You know, don't force things where you don't, especially where you don't want them to resonate, because then you'll manifest it. Okay. There's some people out here that are so karmic and they're on all of our different channels nonstop trying to figure out what's going to happen next to them because they're not upright. If you're not upright, that's why you're out here channel surfing in tarot land, because you're trying to get ahead of what you've done. Well, it doesn't work like that. I've told you guys so many times in readings, when you go onto people's channels with a strategic, how should I put it? I'm trying to be nice. So if you're going on someone's channel, the only reason you're on there is so you can plan your next move and block somebody or ruin something for them or bring something down on them or destroy something that they've worked hard on. Remember, the minute you hear whatever you heard, you just changed the energy. You just changed the trajectory for that energy. That's yours now. Now, you're watching for someone else to get ahead of the game of them, or, to be 10 steps ahead or try to do something to them before something good might happen for them. Well, you just heard that. So now you changed it and you just took on that energy, and that energy is yours now. So imagine what happens if that person was to hear that same reading. They're going to hear it. They're going to take that energy in and transmute it however they do, and they're going to change it too. So you people that think that when you're paid to just watch people that have channels all day long and figure out how to mess us all up, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work like that. Once the energy is left, once the energy is gone, whoever picks it up now changes it. You always have an option to take the energy that you just stepped into and do something good with it. If you're stepping into that energy to use it to do something that won't be good, it won't work out that way for you. Why do you think Terrorland, anytime you put karmic on anything or karma, people gravitate to it? They want to hear the ugly so bad. It's weird. It's creepy to me. I would much rather do readings where we're not exposing things that it's hard to talk about. I would much rather be just talking about great things for you guys and love, and but it doesn't work that way. And we have kids out here being hurt. We have families being destroyed. We have things happening to people that are horrible injustices that have to stop and have to end. So there are some of us that are picked to do those hard parts of this journey. But when you're going to get on one of our channels that we do this kind of work, and you get on and you think you're ahead of the game, you're not. You are not. You're actually behind the ball because you're on for all the wrong reasons. So when you get on and you're listening and you go, oh my God, this is going to happen to so and so. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And you get all giddy about this and you start sending that energy and you're going, okay, I'm going to go over here and we're going to cast tonight. We're going to go get this person to go set them up here. We're going to get somebody to hack them here. We're going to get somebody to try to get them a car wreck here. All this crazy bullshit that you people plan and put your efforts into that sounds, it does sound crazy. It's disheartening is what it is. You are sending, just hear everything I just said. You are telling the universe you want that too. When you want something for someone else that's shitty, downright foul, horrible, rotten, you are gonna get it too. When are you people that are karmics gonna waken up and realize this? You know, I send all my enemies love all the time. And I know it pisses them off. So I do it even more. Right, Benny? You hear my little girl? Yeah, huh? It's wasted efforts. It's wasted efforts to send people bad stuff. You become the biggest jackass and the fool of all. Just like all you out here in your fake little on your fake little profiles. Get on our channels. Because you can't be you, but you're putting us down that have platforms and channels. Now, how does that even make sense? How do you put us down when we're being ourselves? But yet you're hiding behind a fake account and a computer, reporting all of our videos, reporting all of our platforms, and you're leading a whole hate campaign? Listen to that. You are the people that are going to be in court looking like the fools you are. And half of you, the people that you're trying to harm and hurt and take out, you never even met them. Do you know more how psychotic that's going to look when you're in court? You guys might think about this stuff. Because I haven't done any of this stuff. And I know there's so many people out here like me that have platforms and they've suffered so much bullying like I have in gang stalking, physical stalking. The list goes on and on. But see, we can handle it. You people can't. So you better get ready. It's coming back. Billion fold. Mote it be. So be it. All right, let's jump in. Someone's backpedaling. It's the cousin. This cousin's backpedaling. They're ready to swallow their whole tongue. Oh yeah, this cousin. Oh, they slept with someone you know too. Yeah, that's another thing. Could be even with one of your family members or one of your exes. Like I don't know. They slept with someone, and I've been getting this message for like a really long time, and I was like been trying to kind of avoid it, right? You also have, there's an Aries out there. This cousin's going down, so there's no getting out of it. Doesn't matter who this cousin knows in the government, because that's what they did. They traded you. Yes. They think you don't know, and they think when you find out, you're going to freak out. You're not. You're going to be like, I already knew. Yeah, so you're a complete total loser. Next. Get in line with everybody else in the family. Whoop-de-doo. We just won't ever be talking again. But guess what? You're going to pay for what you've done to me. Oh, yeah. Yes, you will. Get ready. Start selling your shit. That's what I'd be saying. That's just me. Some of you might take this person back. They're going to try to come back and save their own ass because you're the only person. You're the only person that can save them. And they know this. And they know a long time ago they should have made things right with you, but they didn't. So, anywho, there's another message. And I gotta hurry because I only got like 15 minutes after this and I have to get back on. But I'll get back on later tonight. So, there's an Aries out there. This is another sad story. You and this Aries were like fast friends, man. Yep. Really, 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 really good friends, okay? Put it where it goes. If you're divine masculine or feminine. This Aries has a child that has a friend that their father's an FBI agent. Hey, Bobby. Good to see you, honey. Well, these boys, they're boys, right? They grew up as teenagers together. They grew up together. They got in trouble together. Boys being boys. Like, they're not bad kids. It's not the point I'm making at all. But, when you kind of get in trouble and your dad's an FBI agent, so at some point, something happened. And this is after you and um, them quit hanging out. Okay. You rejected this friend somehow. I don't know how you rejected the friend or why you rejected the friend. I don't even care why you rejected the friend, because people need to understand rejection doesn't open the door for revenge. Weak people pull revenge. Weak, insecure, small minded, little people do revenge. A grown up, when somebody doesn't want to talk to them, be around them, decides that they're not good for them, can go, okay, that person and my journey, it's over together. Whether it's a friendship, whatever that relationship is. When one person calls it quits, the other person should be mature enough to go, okay, I get it. I'm going to go over here. Have a nice day. Take care. Well, this person couldn't handle that. No. This person, you triggered this person, is what happened. You triggered this friend. Okay? And you and this friend did a lot of things together. Like, you celebrate holidays, birthdays, you went on trips together. You knew their kids, they knew your kids. Like, you guys were very, very, very good friends. Okay? Same issue like the cousin had with you. Okay? Same issue like the cousin had. You light up a room, apparently, when you walk in. And that's all you got to do is enter. And people are like, oh, she's here, he's here, right? It's that kind of cool energy. This person, it's not that they don't have it, they don't carry it like you, because they're not you, they're them. You are you. Okay? Whoever I'm talking to, it's kind of funny because an Aries is a fire sign, right? But whoever you are, you're fiery too. But you're deep. Like, you're really deep. Like, deep, like weird deep, like I am. Okay? Yeah, you are. This person is deep too, but they're not. No, not many are like as deep as you. Okay. You also have a lot of air in your sign, who I'm talking to, because you're super smart. You don't like be around dumb people. It annoys you. You like to be mentally challenged. You like to learn. And if you have to switch, you prefer, you might be a water sign too. You prefer Queen of Cups energy. Okay. But if you have to turn into the Queen of Swords, oh, by all means, it's not a problem for you. And when you switch the bitch, people freak out. They're like, oh my God, did you see her? Oh, right? I know. Because I got that. I love my Queen of Cups energy. I love my Queen of Swords energy. I like my Queen of Pentacles energy. I love my Queen of Wands energy. I love my Empress energy. But I like my Queen of Cups is my favorite. Okay? Oh boy. Hold on. My battery's doing something weird. Hold on. Let me go find another charger. I don't know why this one won't charge. Hold on, guys. Hey, no one's here. Man, you guys. Nobody's here. Chill out. Okay, so this is the deal. This is the year that people don't get when they put you in this energy that you feel like you have to defend yourself, stick up for yourself, protect yourself. You come out queens of swords, and they turn it out to be, oh, you're such a bitch. You're so aggressive. You're mean. Oh my God, you're saying things to me. I mean, I know they're true, but you shouldn't be saying those things to me, right? I've always been the person that's always told people how I see it. Whoops. I've been that way since I could talk. Not kidding. I'll always be this way. Some people don't like me because of that. And that's okay. They don't have to like me. You know? I'm not going to change because you don't like when I'm in my Queen of Swords energy, you know? Um, this is the year that people are not going to be able to do that to you guys anymore and go, well, you're on this protective energy now, so we're the victims of you. They don't get to do that. Nope. Nope. That's been going on for a long time. The minute you guys took you put boundaries up, you took your personal power back, what happened? Everybody started to make themselves out to be victims of who? You guys. Yeah, that's what happens. It's the craziest thing because the people that should love you the most, and not everybody's families are this way. Not everybody's friends are this way. Not everybody's extended family is this way. And not everybody's coworkers. But most people in families, energy works together. So narcissists don't like to hang. People that aren't narcissists, when they figure out that whole thing out, you don't no longer want to be around them. You're like, oh my God, do you know how many I've been surrounded by my whole life? And you start going places, and you come home and you're like, oh my God, do you know how many more I just ran into today? Like, what is everybody one? It's like when things start to come together for you, it's the weirdest epiphanies you start to have, and you go, oh, it's just constantly like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Especially when you realize about your own family. So, if your whole family's full of narcissists and you've been raised around narcissists, what's that energy? Narcissism. Those of you that got away from these people, you should feel damn lucky and proud of yourselves. Because that's a feat, you know, because they can suck you under like a tidal wave and they will all come up against you. They will gladly attack you as a group effort, and you will end up being the aggressor and they'll be the victim of you. And they were just looking out for your well being the whole time. I mean, come on. I was in this program for a long time. Not any longer. Oh, hell no. I'll never get dragged back there. But anyway, sorry, I get off track because I can start talking about one thing and we can go on forever. So, the Aries, you're very powerful. Okay? I told you a whole bunch of things about yourself. And just those few things right there are highly intimidating to this person. You can get pushed down and you'll get up. You can get pushed down, you can bawl, scream, cry your eyes out, have a meltdown. A couple hours later, next day, you are back at it again. That's how I work. Always have. Um, this person, when they get down, they can get down for a very long time. It's not that you don't have depression, but this person has deep bouts of dark, dark, dark depression that they go through. And it's from childhood stuff that should have never happened to them. They didn't deserve it by any means. But this person, they have a lot of pain in their life. Okay. For some of you, this individual may have lost a child. Of course, that's the worst thing that anybody could ever happen to them. And this person is not a bad mother or father, and neither are you. But at some point, when you parted ways, this revenge turned into you're a bad mom, you're a bad friend, you're a bad this, you're a bad that. And then it turned into so were your children. Okay? Then somehow this person got connected with your family. They may know the cousin. I don't know. We don't have time to dig into that right now. But anyway, they have an FBI connection. Remember, I would talk. Let's go back to the friend. Their friend, their son, daughter's friend. Okay, but where it goes. Some of you it's a daughter. Some of you it's a son. This person, probably high school age to just out of high school. Okay, it's not junior high age. Them and their friends may have met in elementary and junior high though. Okay, but the one friend, their dad's FBI. Then these boys have gotten in trouble together. Yep, and the Aries let her house be the party house. Okay, she turned everything that she was letting happen in her life that maybe people would not look at so good as a mom. She projected all that on you. She told everybody that was your story, and it was hers. You have your own shit. Oh yeah, you do. You got your own issues by all means. But she was compiling hers on with yours, and people were buying into this bullshit. Yeah, hook, line, and sinker. Well, at some point, she tried to come back to get into your life, and you're just like, nope, not today, Satan. Right? You already had suspicions. You knew things. Some of you, this person slept with one of your ex-boyfriends too. Um, some of you, he, she, boyfriend, girlfriend. Sorry, put it where it goes because you're the masculine or feminine here. Because this is put it where it goes for your story. But anyway, some of you, if it's a feminine and you're the feminine, or then she was attracted to you and you didn't know. You kind of thought maybe, but you weren't sure. You weren't sure if she was bisexual. If you're a masculine, same thing. Put it where it goes. Okay. But you guys are straight. You're not bisexual. You don't have a problem with people being bisexual, but you're not. Okay. And it was hard for this person because they really fell in love with you. That's another thing to this puzzle. I mean, there's so much to this. So, so then they even felt even rejected more, right? So at some point, their child got in trouble again with that friend, and the dad's the FBI. Well, something went on at something went on at the Aries house, and they knew that they had some information on you, and they could sell you out to make things go better for them and their child. So they did. They sold you out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've gone to court even. Yeah. Some of you had stolen inheritance and things like that too that we've talked about, and they knew about your family, never like met your family, but you may have been at a function or something before that they were all at, and so they seen each other, right? But your friend could easily go, hello, go find your family. They did. They did. And your family thought it was great. Yes. Yep. Exactly. Yep. So she also went online, and like if you have platforms on different, places, so does she. And she also might be, for some of you, this person is, what do you call it? Blogging. And you don't blog. And so he thinks that there's no way in hell you'll ever find this stuff that they're blogging about you. And see, I think this shit's funny because I know people are doing this to me. I know that they're doing it on Instagram. I don't care. Like, all you're doing is putting out there what you truly are. And you're making it more obvious the crimes you've been committing against me. So, this person was also paid at some point in time when you guys were friends. When they got with your family, at some point your family was paying them, like, to give them to give them, well, who are they dating, what's going on at their house, who's over at their house, things like that. Well, this person started to have fun with it. They're like, God, I can make shit up. They're never even gonna know because they have to get the info from me, so I can make stuff up and make it even look worse and tell them. And they were. But the problem is, everyone started to roll with these lies, and they took these lies into court. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to talk about these cards till after work, but yeah, they took these lies into court. Now, how's that for stupid? Just like the person that's been impersonating me in court, like, are you? How dumb can you be? Do you not know what DNA? All they gotta do is take my blood, bitch. Fingerprints. You ever heard of that? An iris is in your eye. Hell, they can take your teeth imprints. Did you not know that? You can go to the dentist and they can do a tooth imprint and prove who you are. So this person's freaking out now. So's the cousin. These people can't make things go backwards. They can't go back. They can't have a restart. They can't have a redo. There's no second chances in this. There's no do-overs. It's over. It's over, Red Rover. Yes, 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 Mystic. Exactly. Every, I had people that my family and friends that got involved, and extended family, they did such a good job that they made people be afraid of me. Like, people are literally like, "Oh, I wouldn't go talk to her. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. I mean, she's crazy over there. You don't know what she might do to you. I mean, it's just lies. If anybody ever sat down in a room with me for a few minutes and got to know me, we'd be hugging each other. And they'd be going, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Stephanie. And people that do know me know that this is a whole load of bullshit. And it's going to come out. There's no getting around it. So these people push too far. They can't go backwards now. And when I mean they push too far by stealing our identities. When you start taking someone's social and their birth certificate, you start making driver's licenses, fake birth certificates, fake death certificates, making fake passports, and you start signing our signatures on legal documents, PPP loans, car loans, apartments, and shit like that, there's a bigger problem here. This is not doppelganging and copycatting anymore. This is called identity theft. This is where the problem lies for me. I give two shits about you doppelgangers and copycats. First of all, you can, whatever, I don't care. I'm me. I'm going to always be me. You won't ever be able to be me. Go ahead, kill yourself trying to do it. It's a whole lot of wasted energy. You will never be able to be me. Period. We all have an energy signature that is ours and ours only. We all have an energy essence that is ours and ours only. I don't give a shit. These people energy harvest. I don't care what they believe that they think. When you get to a certain point, it doesn't matter if they're in a secret society and there's 20 of them that are demonic and think they're the world's highest, most high priests and high priestesses. Nah. It's not going to affect you guys. You might have debris, but you won't have the attacks that you used to have. Yes, they can pull on your energy and make you tired and drain you. They're not going to be able to get you stuck in your head in mental imprisonment like they used to. There's just so many things that are people are misled by a lot of stuff about energy. And these people's main goal is to get you guys so freaked out in fear and paralyzation because that's the best time to harvest off you. When you guys are happy, laughing, you're breaking spells, you're breaking curses. Whenever my kids and I get down, or when somebody has an argument or a fight or whatever, right? We laugh shit off. Because once you turn that energy, you're breaking things that are negative, that they can't come back. So anyway, I gotta go back to work. It's my late night. So anyways, we got a few cards here that when I shuffled fell out. So when I come back, we'll just start here. I don't know, I got some weird thing going on. I don't know what this is about, but we do have a Knight of Pentacles. We got some ending. Ooh, someone's in a Ten of Swords here. We got Nine of Cups energy. We got Four of Pentacles energy. Somebody's money. There's a King of Pentacles here. There's a change for the better for this person. Oh, no, never mind. I'm looking at the way the cards are going down. No. Oh, there's three stories here. When I get back on, we'll talk about it. Okay? Yes. 100%. None of these people, this is so much wasted time. This is why these people are super mad now. Can you imagine, I've been on just since my dad died, how bad things accelerated for me. 14 years almost of the harassment. And before that, no, we won't even go there, what I've lived through. But the day my dad died, my whole life and my boy's life changed in a way like no other thing. And there was a reason behind it. And see, these people want to get me focused on all this other stuff. So that what really happened the day my dad he's supposed to still be here. People made choices for him not to be here today and not be here for my boys. My boys' fathers are not super present in their lives. And my dad was that person. My brother used to be, but he chose to bow out because he's a pussy. But and he doesn't know what family means. But it's not going to continue on. The level and the intensity and those, yeah, people are slipping. I know, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that. I woke up this morning thinking of you guys, all you guys that get on with me and you're a part of my channel that I love, love, love so much. There's some of you that don't get in the live and feel comfortable enough to talk, and that's okay. And I put short videos up, or I do little videos or whatever, and you guys will go and comment, and I'll talk back to you that way. I really appreciate those comments, just so you guys know. You guys are all important. Every one of you that get on here, as long as your energy is in the right manner. Those of you that get on here, and you're not on here for the right reason, you're the ones that keep going, why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Why is this happening to me today? I don't understand. Well, first, get rid of your fake profiles. Oh, thank you, Bobby. I love you too, honey. You guys have there's sometimes when I'm down and out myself, and I'm like, go get on. It always makes you feel better. And I do. I get on here, I stage my own self. I tell myself, switch the bitch, right? Switch it up. Go be funny. Go laugh. And if we're gonna cry, let's have some good tears together, right? And I'm proud of this channel. I'm proud of what we've accomplished together as a group. I wouldn't have gotten as far as I am without you guys' support. And it means more to me than any of you guys will ever know. So I am not giving up. We are going to move forward no matter what. There's people, things happening that are constantly trying to stop me. I said I was going to spend all day Saturday working on our memberships, right? And what happens? Power outage. Day and a half. But you know what? My son and I, my oldest son was at work most of the time. But my youngest son and I, we got to hang out together. And we had a great time. You know? Thank you. Well, you know how I feel about if people are going to get on and they're not going to be nice, you know I'll cut them right off. And we will get some, I'm going to have some moderators. There's a couple of you that I have in mind because I can't just have anybody. But there's three of you in particular, there's a couple of you in particular that I'd like to have 4 or 5. So somebody's always on. When they see me go on, they know to jump. One of you knows to jump on to get on. Then I can just keep going with the reads and you guys can knock out the bad energy that we don't want in our chat. I always want it to be a free place that anybody can, talk. And I love one of my most favorite things is when I see you guys talking and interacting with each other. That makes me smile. I love that. That makes me really gives me. Sometimes I get goosebumps because I'm thinking, how cool is this? And we're all in different places in the world. But when we come together, we bring such a great energy together. And when I see you all know who you are as the regulars, when you're in here together, it always makes me smile and feel so good. So, and hopefully one day we'll have this chat filled with people that will feel open enough and free enough that they can get in. And you guys are good examples too, to show them that you guys can sit and talk and you guys care about each other too. That's the other thing I love. You guys actually care about each other. That's huge, so huge. Because I've been on other lives and you try to talk with the other people and it's just not there. It's like weird, So I don't know. We want it to be always good here. So anyways, well, I better go back to work. You know me. I can just ramble on and on forever. But I missed you guys, so I wanted to get on and say hi. And I did have those 2 downloads. They've been coming in and driving me nuts. Yeah. So there's some more I have, and we'll talk about those. But I'll get back on. I don't get off till like 7 o'clock tonight. But I'll jump when I get off. I'll jump back on for an hour, and we'll finish this stuff here. And we're just going to dig into whatever cards I have left on the table. And then we got to start. We got to go back to do. We haven't done a divine feminine reading forever. A divine masculine reading. I haven't done a twin flamer reading for a while. Yeah, we got to throw up another karmic mother one. Then I was thinking we should do a karmic father reading, right? Why am I doing karmic mothers and no karmic fathers? Oh hell yeah, that help a whole bunch of you out. So, anyways, there's a lot to do, guys. So, all right. Thank you, Bobby, for your kind words. Thank you, Mystic, for all your kind words. I appreciate you guys. All right. I'll catch you when I get off at 7, okay? We'll get back on and have some fun together. And then we're gonna talk about, I've got this out too, the uses of charcoal. Okay? Because there's a ton of you that I don't think know all the different things you can do with charcoal. So I've talked about it once, but I put it away and I've been guided to pull it out again and talk about it to help you guys out. It's another way that you can purify and clean things too. So Thank you, honey. I will. All right. I'm going to pop off so I can get back on in a while. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much.